Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
This is a special poster that I've created just for this show today. I want to talk a little bit more about the Spanish culture as well as the Portuguese culture. Portugal and Spain are on the same island called the Iberian Peninsula. On the Iberian Peninsula, Portugal and Spain have created two unique languages that define their culture. Through colonialism and different forms of transportation, Spanish and Portuguese have traveled across the Atlantic to reach the Latin American as well as North American communities. Let's start with Portugal and Portuguese. Portuguese is a major language on the Iberian Peninsula. Lisboa is the capital of Portugal. Some of the things that Portugal is best known for is their port wines and their wonderful food and fish that people eat in the Mediterranean. Some countries that also speak Portuguese include Portugal, Cape Verde, Guinea, Timor, Angola, Macau, Brazil, Mozambique, and São Tomé and Príncipe. These are all places that speak Portuguese around the world. A fact is, Portuguese is the sixth most spoken language in the world. Bet you didn't know that. 203 million speakers approximately speak Portuguese all around the world. Something that's very interesting about Portugal is they have the Festa do São João de Porto. That's the festival of St. John of Port. It's an annual celebration happening on the night of June 23rd to pay tribute to the St. John the Baptist. It's very interesting because their celebration is much like Carnival. They have different kinds of foods that they serve, including roasted corn, as well as they have fireworks to help celebrate the great festivities. Isn't that kind of like Trinidadian Carnival as well? Something to also note is Spanish. Now, Spanish is the second most spoken language on earth outside of Mandarin Chinese. Spanish is the official language of 22 countries. That's a lot of countries. Now, inside of Madrid in Spain, there's this particular tongue of Spanish called Catalan. Now, Catalan is a very unique dialect to Spanish because it is only spoken inside of this small area in Madrid. Mexico, Colombia, Spain, Argentina, as well as the United States are the top 5 places in the world that have the largest populations of Spanish speakers. The United States has the fastest growing population of Hispanophones. Hispanophones are Spanish speakers, in case you didn't know. Now, 495 million people speak Spanish as a native tongue around the world. I believe us as Caribbean people can learn something as far as Spanish is concerned. Why don't we try to learn another language in 2016? Whether it be Spanish or Portuguese, our neighbors in Brazil, as well as our Spanish-speaking islands, could definitely appreciate if we took a little time to learn more about their culture as well as their language. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to know more about Moments of a Black Queen or Lady LaLeeBella, check out To Be Caribbean and stay tuned for more episodes.
Never cop out.